everybody on today's Health Watch, a curious finding about what we might be smelling. And it turns out tattoos might still be a bit taboo for one group. We're joined by Dr. Mallika Marshall, as always, of course. And Mallika, so about a quarter of all parents say that a teen has asked to get a tattoo, but the adults are still not on board with this.
I know. I have to say I was somewhat pleased to hear this.
Yes.
So this is a new national poll that was conducted by the University of Michigan. They found that 78% of parents say they absolutely would not give permission for their teenager to get a tattoo.
No.
About 10% of parents who were surveyed said, okay, maybe if it was used as a reward or if it stayed hidden. But most parents said absolutely not. Now, several reasons that they gave were concerns about infection, scarring, fear that it might interfere with their ability to get a job, and that they might regret it later on. Now, interestingly, about 30% of the parents who were polled, they themselves had tattoos.
They had one.
Yes.
But yet, to do something that permanent as a teenager, you'd worry that, boy, you'd really regret it, even maybe 10 years later.
And most states do require parental permission.
Yes. Yeah.
Over 16, and some don't even allow any kids under 16 to get it, even with parental permission.
I would be a no. Are you a no?
Oh, I'm definitely a no.
We are a no. Now to an interesting study with a focus on smell.
All right, so I don't know about you, but do you ever smell bad things when nobody else in the room smells
That happens. That happens on occasion.
Well, if you do, I don't think it happens to me.
I have a terrible sense of smell.
Oh, you do? And see, I have a great sense of smell. But about 1 in 15 adults over the age of 40, which is about almost 7% of adults over 40, have this issue. And they can smell things when there really is nothing there to smell. It's called phantom odor perception. It's more common as we age. It's more common in women. And even though we find it somewhat amusing, it actually can adversely affect someone's quality of life because, as you know, smell is a big part of taste. So it changes how they're able to perceive taste and affect their appetite. It can affect their weight. So the cause is unclear. It might have something to do with the cells that actually sense odor or the part of the brain that sort of gets those signals, but we don't really know what causes it.
I guess some people are more sensitive to cold or heat. It's sort of the same thing.
It is.
But the next time somebody says they smell something, you can say you have phantom odor perception.
Perception. P-O-P.
You have pop.
You've got pop.
All right. Dr. Mallika Marshall, you're the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. And, of course, you can listen to Dr. Mallika's medical reports and analysis all the time on WBZ News and right here on CBSBoston.com.